Peace and blessings, y'all. In this corner boxing 24. Yeah, man. Wow. I came back on, man, to talk about this Janibek and Bentley fight, this WBO middleweight championship fight. Janibek is now 13-0, 8 KOs, and Bentley, of course, he was 17-1. Now he's 17-2, but he put up a good fight. I think he started a little bit too late. The middle rounds, he started putting it together a little bit. He didn't have a jab. He kept standing in the front of the left hand, the power hand of Janibek, who's a southpaw. He kept standing there in front of that. And when he did move to the left, he was going straight back. So he was always in line to get hit with that left. Again, man, basic foundation, man, is a jab. You gotta have a jab, man, to beat these, to win, to be a champion, man. You gotta at least have a jab. I don't understand these guys, man, and these trainers. He seems like the trainer's not really motivating them, and motivation is not yelling. Motivation is giving you the right information, telling you what to do, like what Buddy McGirt was doing with Janibek. He was telling him, stop throwing the left around, throw it straight, go to the body, don't back up, back him up. You know what I'm saying? Just good information. That's how you motivate somebody, not all the yelling and the screaming. Bentley put up a good fight, though. I'll say that. One judge scored it 118. I think that was Steve Weisfeld. He might have scored it. One of the judges. It might have been Steve Weisfeld. 118, 110, that's a little wide. The 116, 112, okay. It was unanimous, I would say that, but close, though. It was a close fight because he definitely, had some rounds where he was landing some shots. And I'm going to just say, Janibek is a good fighter, but he's not no boogeyman. Okay, he's not no boogeyman. He's going to have a problem with Mungia. He's going to have a problem with Jamal Charlo or Andre. Andre is 168 now, but he'll have a problem with Mungia and Jamal Charlo because he does get hit. And he got hit by a fighter who's not that busy. Bentley's not that busy. He doesn't have a jab. So when he fights somebody that's a little bit busy and got a jab, we're going to really see what he's made of, One thing I will say for his credit is, he kept coming. He kept coming. He was there. He kept throwing his shots. He kept moving. He kept, he stayed the course. But, Bentley, he could have did better, man, if he had a jab and if he stayed out of the way of the power. He threw more combinations, the right hands, and if he just went to the body more, if he just stayed inside. Another thing he was doing, man, he was either on the ropes or he was in one of the corners. He kept getting trapped. This corner, that corner, or you on the ropes. And then you letting this dude just come forward. And there was sometimes he might have been able to slip out a little bit, but then he'd go in the middle of the ring and then he'd come right back. You're pushing yourself back. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like he's pushing you back. You pushing yourself to the rope, and you getting tagged like that. Pardon me. And you getting tagged like that. So that's something he's gonna have to work on. But that's all I really got. Peace and blessings in this corner boxing 24. Everybody enjoy the rest of your evening. Peace.